Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a great beginning to your Thanksgiving. And now it is, I think it's almost 5 o'clock p.m. my time. I'm on the East Coast and I got real sleepy earlier, but I wanted to just get on here and just see what people were doing, what they had for Thanksgiving. And I wanted to see what they were thankful for and what they ended up giving this year, and not necessarily in monetary value, but just what you gave. So I always look at it as thanks and then a dash and then giving. All right. So um, I can tell you what I'm thankful for this year. This year has been very trying for me, and so I'm very thankful that God walked with me, or that I recognized that God was walking with me through it all. I mean, all kinds of things were coming. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Shoot, haven't been around in a while. Thank you so much. 246. Okay, so you're on the West Coast. All right. All right. Have you eaten yet? Have you all sat down yet? Tell me how your Thanksgiving is going this year. Are you doing it on your own, by yourself? Are you with some people? I've done it all. So and sometimes I was really late for Thanksgiving dinner. Like I think the year before last, we didn't, or maybe it was Christmas dinner. We didn't sit down until 6 p.m., which I thought was extremely late. But this time I got everything done the night before. And so I was able to get up and just relax. And then I probably ate around 1 p.m. And I'm not even interested in getting a second plate, you know? I'm cool. I'm gonna have some dessert in a little bit though. Hmm. So good. I'm glad you stopped in. And just to let everybody that's watching or will end up seeing the replay, that I have a free drawing. The deadline to get in for the drawing is going to be tonight. I just might extend it into the end of the month of November, but I won't be able to wait any further than November because I wanted everybody to get a shot or option to get in. And the way that you enter the drawing, it's a free drawing and it's a free giveaway, is you go to the website, which is in the stream going beneath. It's also in the description of this video, and it's Ms. Kim's blingbar.com. So, oh, okay, you're on Mountain Time. That's right, Sassy. Duh, I'm not thinking properly. Okay, okay, that's right. Because that's 2 hours behind us. And Pacific, when I was over there in Las Vegas, is 3 hours. So I got you. I got you. So have you sat down? Have you eaten anything yet? Or are you still waiting? Or are you done? Also, I'm having a Black Friday sale. It's gonna go throughout the weekend, and it's gonna be no tax, and you get a free gift with the coupon code in the checkout, Ms. Kim's Bling Bar, and you get a free gift. So that's a great offer for Black Friday. So if you know anybody that wants to take advantage of it, please let them know. It does end at midnight Eastern time on Sunday. All right. Okay, you just ate. Okay, good, good. You're probably ready to fall asleep like I was earlier. Because I was just kind of like in a daze, Sassy. I was just like, hmm, hmm, hmm. But I didn't go to sleep. And then two of my girlfriends showed up. And hey, Jaden. two of my girlfriends showed up. They had gone out to eat. Now they cooked, but they don't have family around anymore, and so they cooked, but they wanted to go out. Well, I'm with my family, and so I decided to cook. And I said, no, I'm not gonna go out and eat. I got too much food. And then when they dropped over, then don't you know they talking about, can a sister get a plate? I'm like, so, I made them a plate. And then they said, what are you going to do later? And I said, well, we can go to the movies. I'm trying to stay up, right? And they was like, yeah, we could do that later. I think I want to catch a nap. Yeah, we're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. And now I done got comfortable, so mm-mm. Hey, Jaden, you get sleepy now, sis? I just want to taste that apple cobbler, and I think my husband's gonna get me a little bit. I think I heard him headed back there. So, Jaden, how did you spend your Thanksgiving? Did you cook? Did you go out and to a restaurant? Did you go over to someone's home? Did you have company? Tell me what you did. Oh shoot. I started not to go live because I was like, I'm not even feeling it, and I don't want to go to sleep on, the live stream, because I was really kind of like dazed, like, mm-hmm. But I'm relaxed now. I'm probably a little too relaxed. Sancy says, I'm comfortable. I was dozing off until I see you. I done messed you up, girl. You better cut me off. Cut me off and go on and do what you got to do. Because, another reason I got on is I was just trying to test this stream. I used to use Restream a while back. And I know they had changed some things, so I wanted to get on here and check it out and see just how easy it was to use after they changed it. Because sometimes these companies change things, and after they change it, it's harder than it was at the beginning. So it seemed to be pretty easy, and I like it. So I'll probably use this. There's another option to use EV Mux, and it has some glitches in it, but it's free. So StreamYard, I've used StreamYard before, but I like the feel of Restream. So I'm gonna continue to use it. Oh, I'm getting some messages. I know people didn't even know I was coming on, so I just decided to hit up a couple people. Hey, the notorious BGV is in the house. Hey, girl, I thought you might be asleep. Hey, does anybody want to come up? That's what I forgot. If anybody wants to come up and just talk for a couple of minutes before I get off of here, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know if you want to come up and say anything. That's cool with me. Oh, baby girl, so how? Mm, did you get full? Did you take a nap? Cause I was almost about to take a nap. And if you guys don't have each other's channels, drop your link. Just type "I love bling" into the box to the chat. Some people do this, but I don't know which one I like. Do I like that, or do I like it without? And then you just like show what you want to show, like that. I kind of like that. Let me see if I do it this way. I wonder if I can still. Oh yeah, I can still show it. Look at that. Hmm. I guess some people just like it like that. I'm okay either way. Oh, I see. Because it had to squeeze it in. Let's see if I can take that out for them. Okay. Now, oh, okay, they did kind of mess that up. So now I have to put this back, which, let me see, that's the ticker. Let me put this back. So it got rid of that, but it didn't bring it back once I clicked off of it. Okay. Sometimes, they just have so many glitches in the software. Now, see, let me put the chat back in here. Put the chat. Oh, baby girl, you got no spaces. Forgot to tell you. I love bling. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. You guys don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, please. Baby girl says I have too much noise. The game is on and my son has company. Got you. Got you. I was stopping by some I wonder what my son, let me tell you. Girl, my son, okay, we had all planned on eating together, and then so it's my husband, myself, and my son this time. And so he kept saying, "Is it ready? Are we getting ready to eat?" I'm like, okay, okay. So he came and I let him get his food. So he got his food and thank you. That looks good.
Normally, the person that don't do that get the food last, not first.
You, well, you know what? He looked like he was crazed, like he really wanted. So I got my cobbler, y'all. I made an apple cobbler, and then I got it a la mode. I don't want to throw it off. I throw it out the bowl onto the computer, so I better stop messing with it. So he got his, and he went to go eat up in the living room. We had the parade on and everything. And then my sister-in-law called, so I started talking with her. And then I was like, oh shoot, I gotta go, because we're supposed to all be together. And when we finally got up there, he was getting up ready to go. He had cleaned off his plate. All I saw was bones. I was just like, so then I thought he was going to get seconds, but he went back in the back. He cleaned up, his stuff. And then the next thing I know, he came back and he was like, oh, y'all gonna watch football? Okay, okay. And he stood there for a minute. He was on the phone talking to his cousin's boyfriend. And I couldn't talk to her because she was in cooking. And then next thing you know, he was like, well, okay, well, I see y'all. I'm gonna go on back upstairs. And there he went. And I was just like, we didn't get to eat together. It was messed up. Let's see. But I know how it is. Okay, I love bling. There it is. So you guys go ahead and hit up Baby Girl's Vibe. She is growing her channel. She is trying to get up to the 1,000 subscribers. And right now, baby girl, are you over 100 yet? I thought she was, but don't quote me. Let me see what I missed in the chat. You sipping? Okay, okay. So yeah. So you don't always get what you want, but y'all please click on Baby Girl Vibes and help her to get the numbers that she needs. And when she sees that you commented on one of her videos, I think she has one up there. Then she'll come back and she'll hit you up as well. Okay. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Almost 5. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Um. But I'm glad that I'm using this. It's giving me a good feeling about There's so much you can do on here, and it's so much easier. Like I can close. Let me see. That's on my side. Make it look bigger. I can go ahead and I can increase this, you know. I can decrease it. There's a lot you can do with this. But when I first tried them, you could actually put up your own videos, and what I mean is they could be background videos that you want, but now they have it where you have to upgrade. So, they figured out a way to do that. And thank you, Sassy. And now, well, let me show you guys this. I worked on this, and I think I can still show you this. Now, this is my, let me see, can I get it? No, I don't want that. Well, I guess I could go there. All right, check this out. So this is, I'm going to just refresh it, and hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. This is what I worked on, and I did this in Canva.
Shop my Black Friday sale. It's no tax and a free gift with the coupon code Miss Kim's Bling Bar.
Okay, let me try to expand it and see if you can even see it better.
Shop my Black Friday sale. It's no tax and a free gift with the coupon code Miss Kim's Bling Bar.
Okay, okay. So that is the new video that I put up, and let's see. And this is my homepage. If you guys ever need any information, you can't contact me through the comments or whatever, you can always go to my main page. Right here, I have some links set up. See where it says Miss Kim's Bling Bar? That's where you can actually get to the free drawing and fill out the information. I've got some information there, and I've got some other links you can sign up for the free giveaway and shop. There's a sister store that I have other items at, my corporate store. You can send me a friend request on Facebook. You can connect with me on TikTok, follow me. You can connect and follow on Instagram. And then I have a Facebook store that I'm gradually pulling away from. Okay. You can email me as well. And that's just some statistics there. While I'm here, I want to show you guys my new website. Well, I'll just click on it. Okay. See here? I'm logged into it. So this is my website, MissKim'sBlingBar.com. Let me go ahead and log out so you guys can see what it's going to look like on your side. Okay, and that's what it looks like. And there's a form that comes up in the middle, but since it's not there now because I've been to it, on the top left, you're going to see free jewelry. It's pink. You just click on that, and then it says free giveaway. And you can leave your first name and your mobile phone number, and that way you'll get entry into the giveaway as well as a coupon code for a free gift. So if you guys know anyone that's doing any shopping, oh, I really like this for the men. I meant to show, I think I did show that on my live the other day. Look how nice that looks. That's cat's eye. Well, you know what? I better say tiger's eye. Some people call it cat's eye. Some people call it tiger's eye. They think it's interchangeable, but and it's really a nice looking piece. So there's a lot to choose from on here. There's a menu. You just hover over jewelry. If you're on a cell phone, you have to click the three lines. They call it a hamburger menu on the right hand side, and it'll take you through all different categories. Here's an inspirational category. This one says, "Be still." So that's the scripture, "Be still and know that I am God." This one says, "Believe." This one says, "Love your life." Real nice. And then I have an area where you can get sets. Sometimes I have sets so you don't have to go around looking for things. And everything here absolutely goes with each other and complements each other. And then I also have, if you were looking for a pair of earrings and you tapped on earrings, it's going to show you an example of what you can get. So if I was to scroll down and I want to look for, let's say, clip-on. Some ladies, they prefer the clip-ons because they don't have pierced ears. So it shows you the clip-ons that I currently have in stock. So you guys, if you like fashion jewelry that is nickel and lead free, that means it's not going to upset your ears or your skin, then you can check it out. And you can also send this information to a friend or family member. It wouldn't allow you to see it, the screen that I just showed. Tell me if you all could see that screen that I shared. I really hate it if you couldn't see it. But even if you couldn't see it, oh, that's too bad. I wonder what it was doing. Let me just go here real quick. I'm going to click share. Well, this is good that we're testing it. You guys are helping me test it. Okay, now it should be on the screen. Now I see it on the screen. Can you see it now? We saw it. Okay. Okay. You see my face. Can you guys see the website that I'm showing now? Okay. Wonder why I didn't want to show up then. Okay. Well, then I'll just show quickly then that on this particular page, when you want to actually enter the free drawing, on the top left-hand side, it says free jewelry. You click on it, and then here's the free giveaway. Let's see. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, so it wasn't working before. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. And then Nightbot has just dropped the link to get to it as well. That link that you see in the chat goes directly to this free giveaway and the store where you can find things. On the free giveaway, I'm going to pull that either tonight, or I'm going to give people an opportunity to enter the drawing and actually do a live to announce the winner on at the end of the month. And I'm going to do one for Christmas as well. So it's self-explanatory how to get into this. I'm glad. Now I know. You make sure you look back to make sure everybody can see it. Okay. It didn't scroll down. Okay, but you do see the free giveaway, correct? That's what I want to make sure you guys see, the free giveaway screen. Okay, you see it now. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's all I need to know. Sometimes it wants to act up. Okay, thank you, baby girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this, and then I am going to call it a day and eat my my dessert that my husband brought me. And let me just go ahead and stop sharing. So this is just an example of the clip-on earrings that I have available. And then if you want to use the menu, then you can go to inspirational, you can go to earrings again, and this time you can click on either the picture or where it says blue and it has the number that's available, and then you can go and you can scroll through. So the navigation makes it pretty easy to find what you're looking for. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Hi, Bredazzle. Thank you for coming in. Before I leave, I just want to ask you guys again. It wasn't anybody in at first at the beginning, but I just want to know, what were you thankful for this particular holiday season? You know, it doesn't have to be today, but what were you thankful for? Or what are you thankful for? And if you gave anything, not necessarily monetarily wise, but what did you give of yourself? Okay. If you guys want to drop your link, type in I love bling, no spaces, so that everyone in the chat can see it. Now, for me, as I was saying earlier, I'm thankful that I understand that God has walked with me through a lot of things that I've been dealing with this, past year or two, and it helps me to keep a good mindset or frame of mind. And I'm thankful that God put certain people in my life. Very excited about that. Very thankful and grateful. And when you look back, you realize that there's no coincidence when people show up in your life. Now, as far as what I gave a lot of my time this year. I gave a turkey away that was given to me, but I knew that this family had a large family, and they were having some financial difficulties, so I gave them the turkey, and I just had a ham, and I had some actual turkey wings that I purchased. And I made some dressing. I had some green beans and white potatoes. And let's see what else. I didn't do the candied yams like I thought I was, but instead I have the yams back there, or sweet potatoes. They are different, but some people call them the same thing. And I can use those to bake them when I want to, or microwave them and just have a little brown sugar and some butter handy. And then you have a meal there as well. So I have that. And my husband did, um, he did, what is that called? Oh, it's just slipping my mind. Cabbage. He did. For some reason, he wanted cabbage, so he did cabbage. And I said, as long as you can find room in the refrigerator, that's okay with me. And then I think, oh, I said the ham, right? I said ham. Mm-hmm. Mm, oh, macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. So yeah. So I ate around 1 p.m. I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm not gonna eat anymore. I'm just gonna eat my dessert. I got my apple cobbler a la mode. So I'm gonna be very happy with that. Hey Frank, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. You can tell us what you ate, Frank, and what you're thankful for, and if you gave anything or giving of yourself. Tell us about that before I sign off. Okay, Frank. And Frank, if you'd like to drop your link, you can by typing I love bling, all one word. I love bling. And I hope that you guys got a chance to enter the drawing. If you did, I hope you win. I hope somebody that I know wins because the drawing is open to everyone. And there's a considerable number of people that have signed up. And I don't know all of these people. So I hope one of you guys wins. You haven't eaten yet? Okay, Frank. Frank, did you cook or are you going over somebody's home or are you going to a restaurant? Two of my girlfriends went to a restaurant today. And then they came over talking about, can a sister get a plate? I'm like, you got your plate at the restaurant, didn't you? Now you want extras. Okay, thankful for life. Amen. Amen. I'm telling you, I'm glad was a part of the wake up gang this morning. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to hear about people that my husband went to school with, and some people that were upperclassmen, with me in high school, and they have transitioned to be with the Lord. They passed on. So I'm like, man, it just seems like, they're too young, but sometimes people have medical issues. Sometimes it's just your time. You did cook today? Okay, okay, okay. Well, get down with your bad self. Great. That's good to know. That is good to know. I'm glad. So you enjoy your dinner, and I'm going to let me see if I can show it to you, Frank. It might be melting now. You know what, Frank? It looks like that quotation mark at the end stopped it. So if you could take off that quotation mark, I think you'll have it. So I'm gonna try not to throw it on the laptop. This is my kind of hard to see. This is my apple cobbler with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. That's one of my favorite things. So Frank, you got to try it again, but you got to take that quotation mark off at the end. These things are so picky. They are so picky. And Frank, you must be watching football. That's what my husband is doing. Okay, now let's see if he will work this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Somebody just did it earlier, so there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Would you all please go over there and hit that link so that you can check out Frank, Frank G Life. Frank, I saw your video you did when you were telling all the teams that you thought would win. So I was happy when you I was happy when you said that you was taking the Chiefs. But the Chiefs are playing the Lions. I wonder how they playing now. They are playing tonight, aren't they? Because I was watching. What was I watching earlier? No, I was watching the Lions play the Bears. Yeah, Detroit was playing Chicago, right, Frank? And then I heard you said you was taking the who was that over the Giants? I can't remember now. But I know you said you was taking, you had no choice. So yeah, I was gonna watch the game, but I got so sleepy from eating. I was sitting up there with my husband, and he was okay. They play tomorrow, okay, and I was just sitting up there, and I was just like, and he was trying to talk to me about the game, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, I saw it, I saw it. I was gone. Mm-mm. I should have. I don't know. I didn't want to take a nap today because I wanted to. I didn't want to be up super late. So we'll see. We shall see. And then I asked my husband. I said, I thought we was gonna, play some cards, play some Monopoly. You watch two football games, and then we do that in between or something like that. And he just kind of looked at me, y'all, like, like as if to say, I got nothing. And I was just like, go ahead. That's why I got stuff planned. I said I'm gonna get online. I was going to the movies with two of my girlfriends, but I'm not getting out of here. It's cold. I think it's 40 right now. Let me see what it's gonna go down to. I will wait till the game go to halftime to eat. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna tell y'all what the temperature is where I am in upstate New York. Okay, it's 41 degrees and the low is 35. And it's all it's already dark. It gets dark real early now. It's dark by 4:30 or 5 o'clock. And I'm like, they should have caught me at the beginning. And now if they call and say, okay, we're going to the movie. No, no, I don't even feel like it no more. I got things I have to catch up with online. Like, did you guys ever watch the show Yellowstone? Yellowstone is a good show. It is a good show. Um, and let me see. Lioness. No, it's another couple of words before that. But it's got my girl that played Uhura in a couple of the Star Trek movies. And she also played in a Colombiana. She's really good, really really good. Uh, and she might have played in Avatar. Sometimes I mix her and another actress up. You watch movies at home? Yeah, yeah, I do too. When I can find some good ones. Sometimes I don't really see anything that I'm interested in, but at the movie theater we go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it only costs $6, and you pay an extra dollar, and you can sit in one of those leather reclining seats, and they have heated seats too, so it's real comfortable. And so I'm like, if you can go to the movies for $7 and see a first run movie, not a secondary one, I don't mind doing that every once in a while. Let's see, as far as let me tell y'all what was funny. Oh my God, if you want to laugh, Club Shay Shay, he had Miss Pat on, and then he doubled down, and he had I think Miss Pat was the later one. He had Lavelle Crawford. I almost, man, my stomach was hurting listening to them. They are some funny people. They are truly gifted. I have a list of movies on Tubi and Amazon Prime. Okay, okay. Keep hearing about Tubi. I heard Tubi has some good movies. And they said the commercial aren't that long. So I can appreciate that. Cause one of the streaming services that has the longest commercials on earth is BET Plus, and where else were they long at? Amazon is sometimes, or you know what? Let's see, was it Paramount? you know, BT just they stick in my mind because I was like, oh, can we please get on with it? That's just too many commercials. I can't think of the other one that have all of them. Let's see. Frank says I need to watch Club Shay Shay. Nope. Tubi is the bomb diggity. Baby girl says Tubi is the bomb diggity. Yeah, Club Shay Shay. Oh man. Y'all should have heard Miss Pat get on Shannon Sharp. That's the owner of it and the creator. He I don't know if y'all knew, but Shannon Sharp, and I don't know if it was an accident or if it was for real, but some kind of way, whether it was leaked or not, this sex tape came out with Shannon Sharp, and they don't know who the other person was. But Miss Pat was like, "Yeah, you up there, you making a sex tape for the blind." Um, yeah, Miss Pat is funny, and he said Miss Pat had a rough life too, y'all. Interview with Shannon Sharp was really transparent, and you could see who she is today. You know why, and I mean, man, she gives. I love to hear her give so much credit to her husband because her husband kept it down for her, so she could be the comedian that she is today. It takes work because she had plenty of kids. She had two kids before she met him. And then she had to take in her sister's four kids because they were going to put them into the system. And her sister was a crack addict, just like the show. She had a sister that's a crack addict. And then I think she had two children for her husband, just like the show. So, but she had me cracking up when she was talking to Shannon, and she was like, I ain't gonna tell y'all all of it, but she was just like, we kind of had thoughts on who it was. We kind of had thoughts on that, and he said, well, y'all ain't gonna let me lay this down. I ain't gonna never lay this down, am I? She said, no, I don't think so. I don't think you can. Frank said I could watch her show all day long. And he laughing. Ah, oh, come in. Hey, I'm doing a live stream. What can I do for you?
I was actually just coming to ask. I was going to see if you ready for dessert. But
Yep,
got it.
somebody brought me. Yep,
Okay,
yep,
cool.
Dad brought me dessert.
Hmm.
All right,
I don't want to miss
all right. Have at it. And when you get through, come in here, cause I'll be off the live, okay? Cause I said I wanted to eat dessert with you.
Oh yeah, okay, got
Okay. Uh, yeah. Uh, I ain't know, but it seemed like he it was like, oh shoot, that's not what I had planned. Is that what we're gonna do? I'm like, I looked him dead in the eye. I'm like, yes, son. Yes. So she was just talking trash about him. And then Lavelle Crawford was, and I like how Shannon Sharp can laugh at himself. He was just hollering. At one point, Lavelle Crawford said, Shannon, you wanted to whoop Mike Epps, AFS. And he was like, playing it off and stuff. And he was like, well, what's the matter? Are you scared of Mike Epps? And he was like, man, please. I was like, oh no, here we go, here we go. Yeah, they do, they do. So okay, you all, I'm gonna eat my cobbler before it melts all over the place, the ice cream. And then my son is coming. It's not gonna take him long, and I'm gonna find something on TV. Well, I guess I'll let him have the remote control so he can find what he wants. And, mm-hmm. And then, cause I don't know if it's just mine or if it's young people in general. They are constantly on their phones, are constantly social media, constantly. talking with people. I'm like, how do you ever get any rest? How do you get any time to think for yourself and, create your own ideals and vision to move forward, and have some success in life? And I'm just like, you can't do it when all your time is dedicated to that. I mean, I wanted to party when I first went to college, and at the time they had it where your grades were being sent home, or your parents could ask to see your grades at any time. And all that's changed now, unless you go up to the school and have your child sign off that you can, and they can, change that at any time. And my mother saw my grades, baby. Hey, Jamie. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, girl. I'm just about to get off because I'm getting ready. Let me show you. Jamie, I gotta show Jamie my well, it's melting all over it now. I hope I don't flip it on the screen. That's apple cobbler and vanilla ice cream, Jamie. Ah, but man, my mother saw my grades, y'all, because every party they had, I was at it. Party over there, I'm here. Party over there, yes. And she saw them grades and she was like, yeah, Frank. And she was like, oh no, baby girl. You can bring your own home. You're not gonna have me spending my money for you to go to school. And this is what you do. Oh no, you can party at home. You can come here, you can get you a job, and you can party right here. I got your room right here. I was like, Mama, please. Mama, please, Mama, please, Mama, please, don't make me come home. Mama, please don't make. I'll do better. I'll do better, baby, y'all. I didn't want to, but I had to tell everybody, Kim, you going to such and such party? Can't go. I'll be at the library. You girl, you gonna miss it. Oh, you ain't gonna be there. And the Kappas and the Omegas and da da da. I was like, yeah, well, they ain't paying my tuition, so and I don't have enough to pay it fully, so I got to go study because mama said I got to come home. And y'all, my mama would have came right on down there and got me. Yes, she would have. She would have. So, you have to. I don't know how some of the young people actually move through life and have a vision and be successful because they always like mine and some of my nieces and nephews. That's all I see them. Social media and on the telephone talking to somebody. So I don't know. Anyway, God bless them. I wish them all the success in the world. But in order to have a vision, you got to get off the phone and you got to think sometimes. You need to put God in your life first if you believe in God. And then you need to make sure that you know that when you go through tough times that he's with you. And then number three, you got to go ahead, make a plan of action and stick to it because it can be done. All right. Looks yummy. Okay. Okay. I hope so. I hope so. Cause I put a little something extra in it. I did it. I kind of did like we was talking about where you change up something and they be like uh. Let's see. Look at this. Yeah. 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 For sure. For sure. Me too, Frank. Me too. Me too. And I think that kids shouldn't even have it. I mean, I hate to be so restrictive, but I think that when you're in school, even in high school, I think that phone needs to be locked up until you leave school. And then, the teacher passes them out. It's too much. And I didn't give my child an actual smartphone until he graduated from high school. Now, knowing him, what I probably should have done is let him buy his own because I don't think was he working? I think he had a summer job, but because he just went and started craving mad, because some of the other kids he knew had it and he didn't have it. He just had something with like a like the free phones they give you where you have to do all this to text. It's too much, and I just had that for him in case it was an emergency. But that smartphone opened the door, and he used to read. He stopped all of that. He used to read for leisure. I mean, the phone and the video games took all that. So you have to have a strong enough wherewithal and mind as a young person to say, this is what I want, this is what I want to get to, and all this other stuff got to be put on hold. My mother made me put mine on hold, and I'm glad she did. So, all right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm so glad that y'all stopped by. I'm glad everybody's having a nice Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat my cobbler with my son, and I'm going to pass out. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in, okay? God bless everybody. Bye bye.